Hi runners, your sports nutritionist Elizabeth here. Today I'm going to be talking about pre-workout supplements. Are they worth all that hype or hardly worth it? Used to be you could just eat a banana or a piece of toast before you worked out, and now everyone at your gym or your run group has their pre-workout drink or energy shot. Today I'm going to be talking about the ingredients. Are they worth it? Do they even work? And some warnings, so tune in. Let's do a little background first on what a pre-workout supplement is. There's virtually every kind and different mix of supplement ingredients that people will call a pre-workout mix. That means, is it helping to boost your performance? Is it supposed to give you energy? Is it supposed to help sore muscles? There's all kinds of different things, but generally pre-workout supplements are a combination of several ingredients: caffeine, BCAAs, creatine, maybe electrolytes, some B vitamins, antioxidants. And the idea is that it supposedly gives you more energy and maybe a little performance boost during your workout. Along with all of those kind of more well-known ingredients, there are a host of other maybe potentially dangerous, banned substances, really crazy ingredients. There's one pre-workout I saw that had deer antler velvet in it. It's supposed to help your insulin 1 receptors. Either way, if you feel like you need some of these potentially hazardous pre-workout supplements, a public service announcement from your nutritionist, maybe reevaluate your training and life goals, maybe dial it back a notch and try to assess whether or not you actually need these things or if there are other safer interventions you could make to get that performance boost that you need. All the different pre-workout supplements seem to contain a mix of several magic ingredients, ones that I've talked about before: caffeine, beta-alanine, creatine, electrolytes, citrulline, and some B vitamins. Now, usually you take them 10 to 30 minutes before your workout, before you want that performance boost. Most people use them in the mornings, and most are designed to improve performance or kind of boost alertness. The most common ingredient in a pre-workout supplement is caffeine. I've talked about it in a separate video in detail, so if you want more information, you can check it out there. But for today's discussion, caffeine is a central nervous system stimulator. It helps to block those adenosine receptors and in return giving your body more energy and more alertness. If you're looking for that kind of boost and you don't want that from a cup of coffee, you're looking for 100 to 300 milligrams per serving. That should be enough to at least start you out. The next, second most common ingredient in pre-workout supplements is creatine. That's known to help boost high-intensity exercise performance. The problem there is it's one of those that you need to take over a longer period of time. So 3 grams a day for 30 days. You're not going to see it immediately. Therefore, if you're taking your pre-workout supplement, you can't expect that boost unless you take it for a longer period of time. Next up, we have beta-alanine. That is another one that you need to take for several weeks to increase that muscle buffering capacity, help you, it's kind of the amino acid that's involved in the production of carnosine. The reason that people put it in pre-workout supplements is because it gives you that tingly feeling, almost that pins and needles. So people think because they get that feeling, they're getting something out of it. I know if I ever have a pre-workout supplement that has beta-alanine in it, I really feel the difference. It almost becomes too much. So it's something that you want to pay attention to and look for. It can help you kind of put off that burning muscle fatigue feel. So it is something that can be worth it. It's just not going to react right away, and you just want to make sure that you're used to it before trying it on race day. BCAAs, or branded chain amino acids, are another common ingredient in pre-workout supplements. They help in kind of the building blocks for protein and protein synthesis. They can be super useful in longer endurance events, but they're mostly better for after your workout, so in those that recovery window, if you will. So if you see them in there, it can be a good ingredient, but not something specifically for an energy boost in that 10 to 30 minute window that you're looking for at the start of your workout. 3 other ingredients you might see in your pre-workout supplement: citrulline, which helps improve blood flow; B12, which plays a role in metabolism and energy production; and then electrolytes. A lot of them contain that sodium and potassium and magnesium that helps not only regulate body temperature and muscle function, but helps your body put off that dehydration. So now that I've covered some of the safe and common ingredients in pre-workout supplements, there's one I want to make sure to touch on that's actually dangerous and kind of reinforces the point that I always try to make sure you guys know, is that the FDA doesn't regulate supplements. Manufacturers can put anything they want into those products, and they don't even have to list them all the time, or they can use tricky names. So one that has showed up in a lot of pre-workout supplements is DMAA, really long chemical name, you can look it up. It's basically an amphetamine derivative, so it gives you obviously that jacked up immediate energy, but the downside, it's been linked with heart palpitations, brain hemorrhages, even death in some cases. So read the label, look for what's in your pre-workout supplement, and choose ones that are third-party verified, whether that's Informed Sport or NSA. Be careful with the things that you're putting in your body. Manufacturers are tricky. They're gonna add stuff in there that will give you either that immediate reaction they're talking about, but may not have the performance benefits. So pay attention to what products you're consuming. To wrap things up, I think the big question is, are pre-workout supplements necessary? The answer is maybe, maybe not. Kind of depends on your situation. If maybe you're getting back into working out again after being away for a long time, or you're trying to start a new exercise or new running plan, that energy boost might help you stick with your workouts. So it might be something that you want to try if you're kind of lacking motivation, or if you've just had a down period where energy has been low. Overall, I believe that pre-workout supplements aren't all that necessary if you're doing two things right: getting enough sleep and eating the right foods. That's always, I think, the best base to start, and then maybe reevaluate after that why you think you need a pre-workout supplement. Some of them can help with energy and performance, so maybe something that you want to add on race day. But again, you want to test that beforehand. If you're looking for an energy boost, caffeine, either in coffee or tea, might be a good and safe and less expensive place to start. But if you are going to pick one, make sure that you choose one that has maybe some natural stimulants in it, maybe some adaptogens, that it's third-party verified, and that it's not, not that you become so dependent on it that you think you can't go do your workout or your run group without it. Since I know I'm going to get this question down below, which products do I like or recommend? I brought along my favorite one, my favorite pre-workout supplement. I don't use it all the time. I use it maybe for select workouts, or if I've been traveling, or before a race. This one by a company called TooFit, Toofit. Delicious blackberry lemon flavor. It's third-party verified, and it contains all those ingredients that I was talking about earlier, some of the safe stimulants, adaptogens, like they have a mushroom complex blend in here. It has carbohydrates for energy, and then it has BCAAs, magnesium creatine, beta-alanine, all that good stuff. You can check them out online. One of my favorite products. Hello. Hello, runners. Sun's shining. If you like this video today, be sure and click that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Do you use a pre-workout supplement? Have you had any good or bad experiences? And be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos. See you in the next one.